Good evening, my beautiful people. Wow. Almost 2 days, maybe three, but my numbers is really doing bad. I'm dropping way down to 465, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I was so depressed I wasn't even going to come on here today. But had an interesting thing happen, and it picked me up a little bit. A couple of things happened that picked me up a little bit. First, I've been trying to clean my phone and get rid of what OBG calls the army of hoes. And everybody tells me just start a new Facebook and get a new Gmail address or email address, whatever you call it. But I don't want to get rid of my email address. I want to keep the one I got. I don't want another one. So I got it in my head. The only thing I can do is defriend, delete, whatever you call it, what started out to be almost 5,000 people. And I don't want to delete every one of them. I think there's like 30 people I want to keep. Maybe more. Somewhere in that vicinity. I haven't counted them. A while back, Will from the Nord Center, what I call my paid, he likes to be called a helper. I like to say paid friend, whatever. He deleted it, Facebook. But as soon as I put my email in, it all came back. So I started one by one. You got to hit three places. Got to hold it down, then delete, then delete. It takes a kind of monotonous, to do every one like that. It gets tedious. But I'm down to 3,300, I think, is the amount I'm down to. I got that many done. So then I get it in my head to get the, I got all the requests I did. I think it's deleted or whatever the word is. Yeah, I think it is delete. When they ask for your friend request, you either affirm or you delete it or whatever. So I deleted all of them. I didn't recognize no names, so I deleted them all. So then it has people you know. So I don't know what's in my mind, but I'm thinking I'm going to get them off my phone too. And I was curious about how many people do I know that you might know. It says that you might know. So I'm going through it, and I didn't recognize nobody. Then all of a sudden, Dr. Hammond's name popped up. And so I put add a friend. I think that's the term they use. So I put add a friend on there. Then another name came up, said 25 mutual friends. Now that kind of interested me. So I punched him up. I can find him because he accepted my friend. But anyway, I don't know what to do about this next person I'm about ready to talk about. I get so confused. OBG sent me an email Friday night. And it moved me to write. I think I said something about it. Let me see. I started a new page. Yeah, I must have made 54A on Saturday. Yeah, I started a new page, so I got to look back. But anyway, I wrote her. It put a tear in my eye. Video. I'm not a video, but a email that I wrote her. She just got me thinking about the years. You know, when you start thinking from '03, and then even from 16, and now my tablet's getting unlocked. They're supposed to be, and I'm thinking that everything's going to be on there. And I have looked at that tablet before it locked up, and I have a lot of letters in there. That goes back to 15, because the clerk's in there. A lot of her, not 15, but beginning of 16. That's when I got the tablet. I got the beginning of 16, and I was with the clerk up until the spring of 16. So there's quite a bit of the clerk in there. So anyway, since 16, OBG's been really heaven sent. You know, there's just no way to, other than to say heaven sent. There's just no way to do it. It has to be said heaven sent, you know. So anyway, she's going through a lot of drama with her little 16 going on 17 daughter in school, and a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama, and I don't know. Full-time job, and school's almost over. The year's almost over for school. She's got a lot to do, and you know, it's really pressing on her because she's really concerned about her, like any mother would be, about her daughter. But anyway, this name popped up, and it was going across the screen instead of up and down. So I got ahead of her or something, and I had to move it over. So I hit the add a friend, and it was my son's girlfriend. And I said, "Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that." You know, so I put on there, cancel request. You know, and because it wasn't intentional, but you know, there's a train of thought that says there's no such thing as an accident. And I used to say that there ain't no such thing as an accident. You can't blame it on an accident. You know, everything's got a reason. You know, so you just can't say it was an accident. But I didn't intentionally add a friend. I didn't intentionally do that. But it was meant to be that I did it. So anyway, I canceled the request for a friend. And we're chatting now. She's at work. Oh, I gotta stop a minute. Oh, geez. I do gotta stop a minute. This might get to be funny anyway. Well, I'm learning something. I didn't understand what's going on with YouTube. Like, I keep telling y'all, I just started this and it's all new to me. I am ignorant to all the ins and outs. But I ended up chatting with Jamie. That's my son's girlfriend. And apparently they've been together quite a long time because she's met my wife a few times, she said. So that was 16, so they've been knowing each other for a while. And anyway, she told me that to lose views, you gotta lose videos. So this girl named Nessa has my password. It's the password I use for everything, basically. And I didn't think she was out to hurt me. But I've been kind of neglecting WhatsApp. That's where she's knows me from, is on WhatsApp. Come to think about it, it's been quite a while since I've had any contact with her. She's been kind of out of my mind. And if I know what I did, I have probably ignored her. You know, I have a way of getting the chats off. I just, if they're not online at that point in time, I don't get back to them. Now I feel a little bit bad about it. Because she's a good girl. I've been knowing her since last year sometime. And before I deleted all my videos and stuff, she sent me a nice video. I'm not talking about porn video. I'm talking about just she was jogging or something, and she came in and she took me in her house and showed me around. It was a nice video. Then she had one where she was just talking, and it was it made my day. I liked it. And I know I haven't been in touch with her since I had the stimulus money. And she would have seen that I had the stimulus money because I know she was watching my videos. And I haven't went back. I keep threatening to go back and look and see which videos I have. I just keep thinking that I'm in control of deleting videos from my phone. And I haven't been, since 30C, April 15th, I haven't deleted any videos. But according to Jamie, that's once somebody views the video, them views stay. So something's happening, and I don't know what it is at this particular point in time. But I'm gonna say damn sure find out here in a little bit a while. But I got a nice phone call today from OBG because she kind of neglected me Saturday and Sunday, and I felt a little my nose got out of joint. You know, I felt a little bit sad that she didn't acknowledge, because I did write a nice. But I'm thinking something happened. I got some kind of virus or something on my phone, because all my capitals and phrases that I have, like I always send my emails, lots of love, Fritz the AC, and it always prints that out. It ain't doing that no more. And my even OBG was going, and her email was going, and my email is going. All the phrases that I had in there, I have to reprogram it, and I'm having the heck of a time with it. So I looked back on my sent emails, and so I resent it or forwarded it from GMAX, because I sent the letter to GMAC too, and And I don't know what's happening. We got cut off a little on the phone, so I didn't. I was worrying about my squash and my yellow squash, fried yellow squash, and I didn't get into all the details of my weekend email to her. But anyway, I really like this Jamie. She's pretty fun to talk or chat with, and they look so good together. They got a picture on of them together. They just do look like they should be together. They just look good together. He's just tall enough to make her look kind of tiny. You know, it's a nice picture. I really like it. I like it a lot. And but he don't want me mentioning his name on here, so I'm already violating his rules. But I just feel pretty good right now. Whenever there's a problem in the world, countries is the diplomacy generally comes down to women, because women have well, they know what, they go through the whole birthing process, and they just know what life is and what it ain't. And I don't know. I just believe in women. I just believe that there is going to be 12 women ruling this world, and everything is lining up. I mean, women are just getting really, really together. They're getting it together. And I feel so positive, And now Jamie pops up. And it just tickles me to no end. Because, okay, I'm believing that they're going to get married. Okay, I believe it. I just believe that they've been together long enough to know that they're probably going to, or they might already be married. I don't know. I didn't ask her. But I forget. 'Cause I did ask him how long they've been together, and I think he said 4 years. So what's this? But she died in 16. So, well, anyway, they might not have been together. They just could. But then again, Bel Air ain't that big. It's just a town. Just a little dot on the river. But with hills. I was only down there like. We went down there for something. I forget what it was. I remember we was down low, then we had to climb up a hill. And I forget what I was even driving. I can't even remember. Can't even remember what I was driving. Or what year it was. Must have been the Concorde, because I don't know. It probably was the Concorde. Yeah, man. So I feel a little bit relieved to find the reason why I don't have the views that I'm losing the views. Now I'm just a little concerned about what to do about it. I know one thing I gotta do is get a hold of Nessa. Find out why she did that, if she did it, or if I accidentally did something. But I just guess I got to go back through them and start at 30C and just see what's going on. I probably ought to just get off of here right now and start doing that, because it is already 11. And kind of paying attention to the news, because there's a lot of drama going on in the world, over there in the Middle East, and they're getting pretty serious over there. It's like, this is the worst it's ever been, they're saying. It's a lot of people. I mean, they're blowing up buildings. The tunnels and the buildings are You not see the news. It's getting pretty. I got 19 on right now. I was watching that bull or listening to it. I like that guy. He used to be on NCIS. I guess now he's on this show called Bull. I only seen it a couple times, but she is at work, so she just. I expect she's got to do something. She just can't sit there and be on the phone the whole time. But what did I tell her? Yeah, I think I'm going to call this. But I ain't getting no. I don't know what's happening. Cause let me see. I didn't get no. I got an email. I haven't got no hits on my 54A, and only a few on my 53B. I'm not getting people must be getting tired of me or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I keep talking about the tax lady and Dr. Hammond and Ed Garcia and Robin Schaefer. You know, this tax lady's got my attention because she knows a lot of people. But that's going to be a ways off. And I don't know. I might just voice message Dr. Hammond. I ain't going to call him. I know I ain't going to call him. But I might send him a text. And because I didn't even get the tax lady's name. Kristen. Or Crystal or Kristen. But I didn't get her last name. That's why I couldn't ask the OBG about her. But anyway, let me see what this email is. Who it's from. Yeah, Jen Berry. I can read that later because she's going to bed. Oh, I love her. That's a lot of work for her to get all her daughter's homework done and take time to write me an email. You know, cook dinner and all that. Do her own. Well, I sent her a picture because I did the fried squash, and I took pictures of it as I had the assembly line. I cut it up on a plate because I don't have a cutting board, and I used my bowls for that. I whipped up an egg, and then I put the flour in it, and I put salt and pepper in the egg. So. And it was only a little squash, about that big round. But oh, wow. I got my cast iron skillet. I ain't got it good enough that you can take an egg and shake it loose like that. But boy, it works good for frying a pork chop or bacon ends. Because what I do, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but it works for me. When it's done, I put half a glass of water, a glass of water in it. Well, it's still the fire's still on it. Then I take my spatula and I scratch it real good, and I go around it real good. Then I dump it in the toilet, and then I take olive oil and wipe it out with a paper towel. It comes out nice. It looks good. It looks good. But it ain't like the skillet my dad had where you could fry an egg in it, and it wouldn't stick. But I got a good Teflon or whatever coating they call it for my eggs and pancakes. I don't need it for pancakes, and I just like to cook in a cast iron skillet. I just like the way they cook. And boy, my squash was good. Oh man, I was because I've always had it made for me. I've never did it, and I didn't know what to do. And now I got on Google, and it was they talking about buttermilk and milk and all. They even had grits in there at one point. I don't have grits. And I don't have buttermilk. And I don't think I like buttermilk that much. But anyway, just a simple egg and some flour and some butter in the skillet. Oh, I'm telling you folks, I think I paid almost $2 for two squash. And I don't know, there's just something looked bad. I said, I got to do it. When I see them in the store, and they was, I'm telling you, I got just the right brown. The butter does so much good to me. I love cooking with butter. My pancakes, my eggs. But I am going to get off here and find out what's happening to my videos. Because this can't continue. I don't like going backwards. I'm at 465. I was all the way up to 800 and something. That's a lot of videos to lose. I mean, a lot of views to lose. I'm trying to get to 1,000. And I thought I was making headway until this started happening. And I didn't understand how it's working. Jamie explained it to me. So anyway, I do love y'all. And like I keep saying, don't give up. Don't give up yet. It's going to get... Oh, there she is. Let me see what... Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to pause just in case she tells me something good. Wow. I got my hands full. I don't know what to do. I just went through WhatsApp and I can't find her. And Ness is just a nickname. And I don't have her number in my head. And I don't think I got her video. I don't know what to do. I guess if she's watching, I just have to ask her to stop doing that and get a hold of me. Just call me or just do something. Stop doing this though. I'm sorry I've been neglecting you. There's so many people in my on WhatsApp and I don't know. I don't know what to think. I am trying to be a success on YouTube. You really hurt me to take away my views. Because I do want to get to 1,000. So if you are watching this, come on, stop goofing around. If you're doing it, I don't even know if you're doing it. I don't know. I got to go back and see what videos are missing. But I do want to send this out or upload it and try to find Nessa and try to find what videos are missing. And I'm going to make a pot of coffee because it looks like I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter here tonight. Yeah, I love y'all. Hang in there, fellas and girls and everybody. Hang in there, please. Hang in there. Yeah, hang in there. Gonna get it together. It's gonna come together.